these riffs, this is a groove. It's simple, but it just gets you hang bang. Oh, he added kind of like a screaming there. He put a lot of work into it, and well done. What is going on, guys? Radio TAPOK became folk metal. My head doesn't stop banging, guys. This is so sick. And well done to his instrumentation as well. It's sick. I like that. Привет. And Gactila, hello to all my friends around the world. And before we start this video, guys, because I know these kind of songs that I do, as with the Operation Allied Force, it tends to go into those kind of matters of war, and we're talking about world problems and wars. I just wanted to put a disclaimer here, guys, that I do not favor anyone over anybody else. I just find some government's actions at the moment that we're speaking a bit more tragic than other government's actions, that I don't even think that the other government's actions in the past, which have been really bad, I don't find them innocent. Just wanted to say that, guys. So I'm with the people. I'm with every person that trying to go against these governments that always put misinformation and manipulation on our heads. With that being said, guys, we are having a double reaction of 2 songs from Radio TAPOK's new album. I've been seeing all the comments, guys. We're gonna talk about all the comments on my other reaction, Operation Allied Force, okay? But this, now we have, first of all, it's Black October, you said, guys, this video over here. Let me just check it really quick. Black October, yeah? And the other one, so it's like Чёрный октябрь. The other one is this one over here with the tank, Халхин-Гол. We're gonna check about what they're talking about, what kind of events in history they are, later. For now, let's check these videos out. Roll the intro, Headbanging Army. Boom. Alright, guys, we're beginning. I have put subtitles on to translate to English, but I don't think so, because this is like a lyric video. Begin with your strings. Sorry, it wasn't the beginning. This is the beginning. Do you feel? Damn, these riffs. This is a groove. To make the pelvis burst. I think so. The freaking captions are a bit forward. So, guys, something as well that Radio TAPOK has distinguishedly is the Rammstein kind of riff that he has, you know, in his videos, in his songs. You can feel it a little bit, you know? It's simple, but it just gets you hang bang. Okay, something about that in Moscow, back in history days. We're gonna find the lyrics. The verse is like really interesting, but just catchy. He's just palm muting one power chord, and then immediately, like at the end of every sentence, just go like. So as I was saying, guys, it's just like a simple riff, but effective. Can't wait for the chorus, actually. Ooh. Again, it's a lot like footage of war. It's always with Radio TAPOK. It's one of his like main things, you know. Oh, he added kind of like a screaming there. I like that. Oh. Now I can hear some vibes of Till Lindemann, you know, from Rammstein. Like that, you know, like they add that kind of really low tone that you can do like this, you know. In the Rammstein video songs you can hear it as well. Okay, we're going to the second chorus, second verse. Bratva, brother, in Kremlin. Interlude? Yeah, this is an interlude. Go slower. For me, guys, there's something really interesting, in like listening songs in other languages. God damn it, I have heard so many songs in English language or even in Greek language. It's just, I believe it's something that broadens your horizons. That's what I believe. Something that if you're a person that likes learning languages, one thing that people who know a lot of languages will say to you, watch movies in that language. Listen to songs in that language, like learn how talking is being done. Let's go back to the song now. Yeah, it's still the interlude here. His lyrics, guys, they are really war related, like so much. And this lyric video is sick. 1993, Black October, 1993, Regime. As with every chorus of his, guys. Tsushima, then Operation Allied Force, and then again Black October. All the choruses are so catchy. He put a lot of work into it, and well done. Again with that. Black October. Radio TAPOK. Damn, man. What a freaking insane album you have created, man. Okay, we're gonna go straight into the Halhkin-Gol, yeah? Don't even know what that means because there's no freaking translation for that. And this is Halhkin-Gol. Forgot. Okay, I guess this is the cities that he's gonna play in. Wait a minute. Moscow over here, it says it's red. Maybe it's sold out, maybe. Riga, Tallinn, or maybe it comes to Kaunas as well, guys. Because it's Riga, so why is not coming to Lithuania? Riga here. I don't see Kaunas anywhere. What? Hey, Oleg, come on, man. Come to Lithuania. I'm gonna be first row, for fuck's sake. Okay, this is a bit of a longer video as well, guys. 1939. Come on, maybe the subtitles are gonna say what's going on here. Come on, please. Yeah, they're gonna say, wait. 1939. Japan occupied a significant part of China and continued to expand its empire. I like it that he's doing like a world history. And you can hear like the ancient instruments of Japan. The eyes of the emperor rushed to the borders of Mongolia. Okay. Halhkin-Gol. So it might be something like undeclared war. That's what it means. What is going on, guys? Radio TAPOK became a folk metal band now. What I hear now is just, I don't know if it's a Russian and ancient instrument, but I believe it's kind of like an Asian, like East Asian, China and Japan string instrument. This is sick. This is gonna be a sick song actually, and video. Okay, you can hear it. You can hear it a little bit behind, guys, the solo, because, not solo, like the intro melody of the song as he's playing on the guitar. Damn. Okay, that's Japan. That's the China Empire. Boundless expanses of the Mongolian steppes. Halhkin-Gol. So it must be a territory. Wait a minute. It looks like here that he's saying that the Russians and the Mongolians were standing side by side against Japanese. They fought and died here, okay. Where the samurai walked. You know which one is the Red Army, yeah? Russian. So I guess something in the World War II, yeah? The Russians were fighting against Japan, close to Mongolia. Russia has access to Mongolia, so I guess they were helping them. Yeah, brotherly people, okay. Damn, this guy. Halhkin. That's how it's called. Halhkin. It's just, my head doesn't stop banging, guys. This is so sick. Okay, slower now. To tell the truth, guys, it actually reminds me something from that kind of place of the world, China and Japan, those kind of like melodies that they have. If you put on like Netflix or any other streaming website that you have, like a Chinese series or a Japanese series or a movie, you're gonna hear those like it's really impressive that TAPOK just like incorporated it in his album. Man, sick. So sick. Halhin. Let's go. He put kind of like a fast one here. And well done to his instrumentation as well, he's sick. This must be a movie though. Thousands of warriors perished to death. I like that. Red Army. And I guess they defeated Japanese army. Because we know how it ends in World War II, yeah? It's back there. Halhing-Gol. He said, Re. Yeah, this album. I don't even know the name of the album, guys, by the way. Let me find out the name of the album. But yeah, guys, this was my reaction to Halhing-Gol and Black October. Don't know how to say that in Russian, sorry guys. To say the truth, guys, do you know what would be better? It would be better if we check the freaking history of these songs. Then we're gonna realize what he wanted to like convey with his songs. So Halhing-Gol, which was held, guys, from May 11, 1939 to September 16, 1939. That wasn't even freaking World War II. The battles of Halhing-Gol were the decisive engagements of the undeclared Soviet-Japanese border conflicts involving the Soviet Union, Mongolia, Japan, and Manchukuo. In 1939, conflict was named after the river Halhing-Gol, which passes through the battlefield. Okay, so it was right there. I just want to know, guys, it was the Soviet Union with Mongolia against Japan, but what was the Japanese doing there? Like, there's a whole freaking China that separates Japan and Mongolia, you know? So, was Japan just freaking stormed through China and didn't give a fuck? It was Soviet Union, Mongolia against Japan and Manchukuo. So maybe Manchukuo was maybe like a power of China? Okay, yeah, so in 1931, Japanese occupation of Manchuria. And I guess that means that they were in China, guys. Japanese were in China. Really, guys, Oleg conveyed that brotherly spirit between Soviet Union and Mongolia in his song really well. He put that kind of like Asiatic, let's say, feeling in the song, you know, with those like instruments and the chorus that was going in that kind of nice melodic vibe that you can hear in those like Chinese and Japanese cultures. And he did it in a way to just like show us, you know, that, you know, two brothers, I guess, because Mongolia and Russia in the map, they're really close. They fought against Japan, and I want to see now, guys, Black October. That one, things must be in something like inside Russia, right? Let's see. Russia is such a freaking common world, right? I mean, common word right now, guys, in 2022, isn't it? Yeah, not more common than Ukraine as well. What are your guys' thoughts on World War III? Probably it's gonna happen. See, it's happening. Was the Russian constitutional crisis? That's what it was. The Russian constitutional crisis, 1993. It was a freaking coup. Coup is basically, from my understanding, guys, is the uprising of, I think so, normal people to just like take down the government. I think so, guys. I don't know, you just tell me down below. I'm kind of not into politics and political terms that much, not fascism and freaking what other kind of like term is really popular right now. They're not something that I can understand well. I would like to like learn, but I don't have an excuse. This was a political standoff, yeah, and a constitutional crisis between the Russian President Boris Yeltsin and the Russian Parliament that was resolved by Yeltsin using military force. Ooh, so because of a freaking crisis, freaking argument that the president and the parliament had, Yeltsin, the president, was like, let me just start bombing. He used military force. 147 people were killed, guys, and 437 wounded. The 10-day conflict became the deadliest single event of street fighting in Moscow history since the October Revolution. Hey, so he was singing about this one, I guess. That's what he was singing about. I found some lyrics, guys, here. 30 years ago, Moscow met the 93rd year in the wreckage of the barricades. Yeltsin overthrew the elected parliament, okay, but upon learning that he was removed, he immediately sent troops. So it was a feud between the president and the parliament, as we said. Take the house of the Supreme Council before dawn, withdraw the parts that are loyal to our government. The airborne regiment went into battle, the Kremlin gave its command, the army is with us, and the riot will fall. We wrote our history brush-framed mode, red blood on White House, under blue skies. Where was the black sky? The black smoke. Moscow will meet a new day, meet hundreds of deaths. Yeah, there was hundreds of deaths. And the autumn rain will wash the blood from the hands of her children. And under the noisy march of soldier on the ruins of the barricades, that illusion of the republic met its sunset. Okay, so there was a lot of bombing, deaths, guys, just because the president wanted to overthrow the parliament. That was my reaction, guys. And about the Operation Allied Force reaction that I did, and you wrote a lot of comments, and most of them are in Russia, to the truth, but there's some right here, guys, from Vince over Sun. Yes, bro, USA must stop their politics of raging wars everywhere in Ukraine by promising nukes to Nazis in Kiev. It's just too much misinformation out there, guys, and we don't know if all of these are true, but I believe that, yeah, USA is a big country that is causing a lot of trouble, and we know it. They could stop this war like easily, you know, really easily, but they're just putting sanctions. That's it. There's a person here, Greed, and I think so he's been subscribed to me for a long time. Before I listened to this song, I had no idea what happened to our brothers South Slavs. Yeah, because that song was about the bombing of Yugoslavia from NATO. Who are NATO? USA. And one of you guys as well in here in the comments said that Greece went against that, and I believe that was the right choice to do. Why would you go and bomb a freaking country, let's say, like on the orders of NATO? As a Ukrainian, it's very difficult for me to watch and listen to songs about the war, even if it is related to the war that affected other countries. Exactly, every country, guys, every country has the right to not be freaking bombed and it's people to be killed. I just wish all the freaking peace that we can get, because at this point it's freaking peace. I wish to every single one that lost a lot of stuff, just be strong, and together we're gonna help, you know. Whatever anyone can do to help is something, you know. And thank you for joining me, guys, for this reaction. Definitely this reaction is like 30 minutes, this video, something like that. I'm sorry that I made it this long, guys. Probably the full uncut version of the songs that I reacted to are gonna be on Patreon. If they're gonna get copyrighted, probably they will. So thank you once again. If you watch until the end, guys, I really appreciate you. Don't know, I need to give you a gift if you watched until the end. Oh no, I don't have anything. I can give you a booger from my nose. Anyway, I just need to make some jokes. Have a good night, guys, and I hope all the conflicts are gonna be resolved. I don't hope, we must work for it. There's no hope, but come on, let's work. Tinos out. Peace.